Hello party people, I have a grocery haul for you today. With everything that's going on, you know, by coincidence, we are out of toilet paper and hand soap. You know, I stocked up before Meredith was born and I thought, oh, this will last us a few months. And it did. And now I was not expecting a pandemic to come about to cause such chaos where the two things that I now need are completely sold out almost everywhere. It's like, what is going on? You know what I mean? So I headed to Costco bright and early. Well, it wasn't bright and early. They open at 10. But I was there right when they opened, and so was everyone else. And guess what they didn't have? Toilet paper. Actually, they did have it, because I was there like 10 minutes after they opened because there was like an accident. It's a long story. I vlogged about it if you want to check that out. But when I was walking in, people were walking out with toilet paper and there wasn't any left. So I missed the mark. You'd think with all the times I've been to Costco, I would just throw some in my cart. But I wasn't thinking about it. And the last time I went, sorry, this is a long intro, I went for freezer meals and my cart was so full. I didn't get toilet paper and I didn't get flour, which is the two things that I thought, oh, I should grab some because I know we're running low. But I didn't because there wasn't room in my cart, and you know how that goes. So now I'm kicking myself, and they're rationing things out. They did not have flour. They did have sugar. We'll get to that. So I got some of that. They were rationing that out. They were also rationing water, 2 cases per membership. What else? Oh, chicken. They had organic chicken, but they didn't have normal chicken. God, it's like, being in that atmosphere, I was like, is this the apocalypse? What is happening right now? Do you know what I mean? Like that tense feeling of, oh, and then I had a moment when I was there, because when you're in the frenzy, you think, oh, okay, even though I just came for toilet paper, I should probably grab a few more things because everyone else is. And, you know, thinking, when is this stuff going to come back on the shelf? And all of that chaos. Also thinking, what is my family going to eat for the next few weeks? You guys know I like to stock up as it is. So I've got a hefty stock, but I did need to supplement some things. Anyway, what was I getting at? They had no chicken. Oh, and I had a thought when I was there, like, this stuff will come back in, right? But I know that's not always the case, because in Australia, they're having a real hard time over there. It started with the wildfires and then just got worse and worse with everything else that's going on. So over here in America, we're working with what we have, and we actually have quite a lot. So let's get into the haul 20 minutes later. Okay, here it is. Not everything that will sustain us for a couple of weeks. Right now it's spring break. I know this is a grocery haul, guys, but there's a lot going on. I know it's spring break for us. Probably when this posts, it'll be toward the end of spring break. So normally we would have some kind of outings and activities, and we'll do a couple things, but certainly not as much as we normally would. Okay, moving on to, what are these? Words are so hard. They are tortillas. And I know I've had a huge influx of subscribers within the past year. The past year. That's so funny. Of course I have. It's been a year. I used to call these tortillas all the time because it's funny. It's just a joke. I know how to say it. Some of you are like, I think it's pronounced tortilla. Yes, it is. Moving on. I got a lot of hot dogs. It's been a long time since I got hot dogs, that I thought, it's spring break. Give the kids a treat. They are always asking for hot dogs, and I'm always like, no, 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 no. And finally I can be the good mom and say yes. Also, holy cow, got these mini pancakes. I'm unsure of the flavor. If I have eaten some before I post this, which is likely, I'll put here my thoughts. But one of you said, actually, those mini pancakes are fantastic. So I'm taking your word and hoping you are correct. I'm hard to please when it comes to pancakes, I'll add that. I also got some bread, we're fresh out, and I got a couple of eggs, just a couple. I plan on doing freezer meals. I also have all these eggs over here that I got last time at Costco. I've been trying not to eat through them, but it's hard. I love eggs. So we still have that case, and then we have all of these. I've got freezer meals, and then I thought, well, eggs are just good to have, and they stay fresh for a while. So, oh, speaking of toilet paper, I told you they didn't have any at Costco, and they didn't. But yesterday, Alex and I were looking at our stock, you know, going through, seeing what we had, what we needed. We realized we have 12 rolls left, 12 rolls of toilet paper, and we thought, well, that won't suffice. So he stopped somewhere at Target on the way home yesterday and grabbed this. The price is much better at Costco. I think this was $20 for 20 rolls, or maybe it was $25. I don't know. It was something ridiculous, but I said, you know what? Grab it while you can. This morning when we found out Costco was out, he said, I should have grabbed more, but you know what? 20 rolls will get us through quite some time. Do you know what I mean? Let's not go crazy. We also got, I also picked up these tomatoes. I thought I could make some tomato sauce. It's just always a good staple to have on hand. And then tomato paste. This is the combo I use to make tomato sauce, some Italian seasoning, and some meat if you want to mix that in, and it's delicious. I also recently have been craving these. I don't know why. And when I'm pregnant, I crave these too. I think breastfeeding is doing something to me. Hashtag, I am not pregnant. Please do not ask. At least I don't think I am. But, oh man, I was wondering what was going on. This bag cracked open. Why did that happen? Whatever. We'll get over it. Because I've been craving these, so apparently I got 2 bags because I thought, well, maybe my kids will eat them too. And then I got these, thin sliced. Oh, well, okay, that was an oversight. Thin sliced, boneless, skinless chicken breast. What is this? Contains up to 15% solution of water and salt. Is that necessary? I don't know what's happening. I got these because they were out of normal, like regular chicken. So I thought, well, I'll pick these up. I used the rest of my chicken on all of my freezer meals. I'll link that below too if you want to check that out. I also got some beef. They were out of normal ground beef. These are like the shaped patties where you pay more for them, but I thought I'll just pick it up while I'm here. I don't know when the next time I'm coming out is. So just for reference, this is $3.39 a pound, which is still a good deal. There's 6.5 pounds in here because at Publix, 1 pound of ground beef is like, I don't know, $25. I never buy my meat at Publix, which is the only other place that I really shop. I also got some Parmesan cheese. My kids call it Parmesan. They think they're hilarious. We're out of it. If you saw my freezer meal, you know that I used it all. Well, I almost used it all, and then we had some for dinner. You know, just, anyway, we're out of it. We needed more. And hallelujah, amen, they had hand soap, soft soap. I actually haven't checked my supply in the garage, so I'm sure we might have some left over. And I recently got some from Target. But the Target aisle, oh my gosh, I shared this on my Instagram. The Target aisle was wiped clean, dude. Is hand washing not a regular occurrence among Americans? I don't know what's going on, but the hand soap aisle, it was wiped clean, and I was just like befumbled, okay? Befumbled. Do you guys watch The Bachelor? Did you watch the finale? Holy crap. Share with me your thoughts. It was crazy. I also, okay, so this is where the media got to me. Ooh, Mr. Attitude. What is happening? Oh, hey, Wentworth, why don't you go get the peanut butter? I'll get you some peanut butter milk. Yeah, you go get it. Where'd you put it? Okay, so this is what happened when I was in the store. The chaos got to me. I saw the limited item. You were allowed 2 of these per membership. And I'm running low on sugar. I'm not out of sugar. And then I thought, well, I don't want to buy some when it's like price gouged and all that. So I just picked one up, guys. And this is when the influence of media and social media is getting to people picking up stuff that they don't even necessarily need. But it got to me, and there's that. You know, there's so many thoughts surrounding it. I also got some of these. My kids have been asking for like quesadillas lately, so I thought, okay, some more cheese. Oh my gosh, I ate one of these croissants on the way home. I gotta tell you, it was delicious. It was really, really good. It was fresh. Oh my gosh, he was like putting them right on the shelf. It was a dream come true is what it was. I'm also out of baking soda. I use this when I wash my towels and my diapers. It's just a good deodorizer. Some of you ask me what I do with all this baking soda. That's what I do. I keep it in my laundry room and use it, you know, for diapers and towels. I also got some Quaker Oats. They were out of flour, and I thought a good substitute is oatmeal. And also, it's just good to have on hand. I use it for energy balls. I make those all the time when we go to the park. So there's that. Diapers. Okay, we cloth diaper, but on top of everything else that's going on right now, our dryer recently broke. And I put the diapers outside to dry, which is fine, but I thought, well, I should have just some on backup just in case something happens or it's raining outside and I can't dry them outside and they take longer than normal. Do you know what I mean? Like just in case kind of situations. So I bought a box of diapers because I know people are going crazy about diapers and, you know, formula, which is essential. However, I didn't want to, like, I just got one box, you know, I didn't get carried away, didn't go all crazy. Just one little box will suffice us. I might even return it if we don't use it and she grows out of them. Can you return diapers? I don't even know if you can. I'll have to save it for the next baby. All right, that is everything. That was a very short haul, more talking than anything else, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you are getting through this pandemic situation. I hope you're stocked up. Another thing to stock up on is medicine, but more things that I will list. Let me think of them. Medicine is always a good one to have because, you know, if you do come down with something, it's always nice to have that and not have to run to the store right away to get it. I did not grab any because we have some, we don't need it. Not only over-the-counter medicine, but prescription medicine as well if you're stocking up. Frozen veggies. Did I even share with you I got some broccoli? I don't think I talked about that. It's right there. Got some frozen broccoli. Always good on hand. I actually have more bags in the freezer. I always like to have frozen broccoli rather than canned, but I also have some canned in our food pile in the garage, our food pile, whatever you want to call it. But good luck to you. You let me know if you guys stockpile your food on the regular or if situations like this make you realize, oh, this is something that I should do, and then that's when you start it. Oh, peanut butter powder. Also got that.
No big deal.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh, by the way, I brought Meredith with me to Costco today, and some lady was like, I had Meredith baby wearing, so she wasn't touching anything, and I had a blanket over her, and she was sleeping. Like, you couldn't even tell it was a... Anyway, some lady walks by me and she goes, oh, you better keep that baby safe, okay? This was my face. What? Okay, thanks. I just wanted to be like, do you think I'm unaware of certain things? Anyway, peanut butter powder. What do we do with this? We definitely don't make peanut butter. Oh, that's another thing. So much talking. My arm hurts. We're talking so much. I'm gonna lean it down. Didn't go to the gym this morning. So that's another thing. A lot of people were stocking up on peanut butter, and that's another good thing to have. It's a good source of protein. It's easy. Kids love it. Eat it by the spoonful. But I thought, well, I just bought some a couple weeks ago. Surely I don't need more. So that was the moment where I thought, you know what? Peanut butter is not going anywhere. I can get it in a few weeks. It'll be fine. But there was a moment of panic where I thought, peanut butter, you need peanut butter. Well, no, I don't. But we haven't had this powder peanut butter in a while, and I know Alex likes it. Wentworth especially likes it. I just mix it in some milk. You can throw it in some smoothies and stuff. I think there's like less fat in this than normal peanut butter. Is that the draw to the powder? Oh, they even have a smoothie recipe on the back of this. Okay, anyway, I'm going to end this because I've been talking for like 45 minutes. So thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out, and I will see you next time. If you want some food inspiration, check out my freeze and reel video because that took me forever to edit, and just go ahead and watch it if you have some time. Subscribe if you want to put a little happy in your day. I'll see you next time. Bye.